I'm Tim Laird with Jonathan Scott.
And this is Secrets of Las Vegas Chefs. This time, it's Surf and Turf with a view of the Las Vegas Strip. The namesake of the restaurant where it's served shares his secrets.
Just that little extra touch on the steaks.
That's the real secret.
Plus, go behind the scenes where the rich and famous live and eat, along with famed celebrity chef Gino Bernardo.
But this is a classic, right? You know, we have fun with it.
So perfect.
All that, plus the secrets to a Sicilian delicacy.
La polpette al foglia di limone.
Delicious. And pastries that are as good as gold.
Look at that, perfect.
The tastiest secrets in Vegas revealed right now on Secrets of Las Vegas Chefs. Welcome to the show that takes you out to eat behind the scenes at Las Vegas's top restaurants. I'm Jonathan Scott, alongside my friend Tim Laird, America's Chief Entertaining Officer.
And this time, we're hitting the jackpot of food.
We're going to taste our way through town with everything from great steaks to sushi and truly decadent desserts.
Plus, see how one of the world's top chefs is turning pizza into an art form and a science.
So I've been working on this dough for about 8 years since I started here.
We're going to have a lot of fun with Chef Gino Bernardo coming up, and he's planning a menu for us that goes way beyond pizza.
And how about something to wet your whistle? We'll stop by the Mandalay Bay Casino and Resort for a top-shelf cocktail made by world-class mixologist Tony Abughanam.
Delicious.
All that's coming up, but we begin at the world-class Ahern Hotel, which sits just off the Las Vegas Strip on Sahara Boulevard. It's a beautiful non-gaming property with finely appointed rooms, a versatile convention center that can suit just about any event, and some amazing food. There's a gourmet kitchen and pizzeria for casual meals, an upscale wine bar called Vita Bella, and Joel's Chop House, a world-class restaurant named for the chef who's running the show in the kitchen. Lucky for us, my friend Tim Laird has made his way back there to meet him.
I'm with Chef Joel Ott, the namesake of Joel's Chop House. So how'd you get to Vegas?
Well, I am a Vegas chef through and through. I moved here at 19 years old. I went to culinary school here. And then I've just worked my way up a bunch of different casinos and different places. And now we've got two amazing restaurants. We're in Joel's Chop House, is our signature restaurant, fine dining, steakhouse style restaurant.
And I saw that you actually dry age here.
Correct.
And of course, with Chop House in your name, you know that you've got to do some great chops and steaks.
That's right. Yeah, we do our own dry age ribeyes here. We do at least 30 days age on them. We do prime Greater Omaha. And it's just a fantastic cut. So today we're going to cook one of those amazing dry aged ribeyes.
Oh, good.
And then we're also going to do some sauteed shrimp. So it's a little surf and turf, and the shrimp comes with a saffron sherry basil butter sauce. It's just one of the best things we have in the restaurant.
Oh, I can't wait. That sounds absolutely fabulous,
It's gonna be
Chef.
amazing.
You bet.
This is the 30-day dry aged ribeye. We make this in house, and then all of our steaks get seasoned with this. This is a special seasoning that I make. So we actually make this out of with black peppercorn, pink Himalayan salt, garlic, shallots, thyme, rosemary, all fresh, all fresh. Then we blend it together and we dehydrate it quickly to preserve all those flavors. And that's the seasoning that goes on all of our steak here. It's kind of the magic of what we're doing.
Perfect.
Flip it over. We'll make sure we get the other side.
And that's going to give it a nice caramelization too. Is that?
Oh yeah,
that
definitely.
seasoning on there? Wow.
So now we got this. This is kind of the secret to getting that crust on the outside too. This is our steakhouse broiler. So this underneath gets about 900 degrees, and on the top is going to be, we call it a sear top. So we're going to get that sear, and then we're going to finish it on the broiler. So we're going to put that on there, get that nice sizzle, make sure it's got a nice even cook surface. You don't want to touch it until it's time to flip it. So we're going to let it sit there and develop and do its own little thing. You can see that nice crust is starting to develop on the other side. And we'll flip that over and get that crust on that back side. So we got that nice crust starting to form on the other side here. And now we're going to go in this 900 degree broiler, and we're going to let that finish cooking under the hot heat.
Of course, that's a secret that most people don't have at home. 900 degree broiler.
Oh yeah, this thing means business, that's for sure. Next up for our surf and turf is going to be a shrimp. We're going to season this with just a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're going to get a nice sear on these shrimp. I take these Mexican white shrimp. I like to give them a nice butterfly so they kind of fold up when they cook.
Beautiful, nice size, and they won't take long, right, Chef?
No, these don't take too long at all. So we're just going to get a nice sear on them. So now they're not fully cooked, but we're going to take them off, and then we're going to build our pan sauce. We're going to take this hot pan right here, Then we're going to add a little bit of our garlic to it, a little bit of shallots.
A couple of great combinations alone, shallots and garlic.
That,
Love it.
Those nice aromatics, and then a little pat of butter is going to help kind of cook that and kind of bring out those flavors and that aroma. You can probably start smelling
immediately. You get the garlic and shallots coming up with that butter. That's going to be wonderful.
Oh yeah, that's such an amazing flavor combination. You can't go wrong with that. A little bit of stuff to deglaze here. So this is a reduction of white wine and saffron they make. I might make a little fire here. You can see that color, that nice vibrant color starting to come out right away.
Oh, and I can smell that too. I'm talking about aromatic.
Yep.
Oh my God.
And then this is a little bit of sherry wine we're going to also do a nice deglaze with. Nice. So we're going to let all the alcohol cook off of that, let that sweetness kind of start to develop. And while that's cooking, a little secret that I like to do too that I think is really nice with the seafood is that nice, just fresh torn basil leaves in here. So there we go. Let that simmer for just another minute or so, and then we can add our shrimp and then finish it with the butter, and then we should be good to go. The way that that butter is sticking in the sauce and the way it's coating the shrimp, and so we're going to let that cook just a little bit longer. Let's turn the heat down. So now we've got a nice, beautifully rested steak here. So I'm going to take this. We're just going to give it a nice slice across here. I'm going to stick it right here on the edge of our plate with a little bit of our veal reduction Bordelaise sauce.
Talk about a secret. This goes on all your steaks, right,
On
Chef?
all our steaks. This is a veal stock reduction with red wine reduction.
That's the real secret, because that goes on all their steaks.
Those beautiful saffron butter sauce shrimp that we did here. So this is going to go nice on the edge of the plate over here. And then we're going to put some of these extra buttery mashed potatoes right here. I always tell people that one of my greatest culinary creations of my entire career are the mashed potatoes I make here. But we found a way to make the mashed potatoes and emulsify them the right way. For every kilogram of potatoes, there's a pound of butter. So it's about a 30% butter ratio on our mashed potatoes.
That's the secret that goes in, the pound of butter.
That's
that
the
sounds
secret.
Great.
That's right.
I bet it is good.
Oh, it's amazing. There you go. And that has got to be one of the best surf and turf plates that you could have.
Jonathan, I know you're going to love this. Take a look at this. Is
Did
this
I
incredible?
tell you that Chef Joel is the bomb diggity?
You know what? You told me that, and he delivered. I can't wait to taste this surf and turf.
Joel's Chop House here at Ahern Hotel on Sahara, right off Las Vegas Boulevard. I'm digging in, man.
That shrimp is unbelievable. There's a little bit of saffron on here that gives it a nice color.
I know what his secret ingredient is. Butter.
Butter.
Like my friend Louis Anderson used to say, we need more butter. We're here at Joel's Chop House at the Ahern Hotel on Sahara, revealing secrets of Las Vegas chefs.
And stick around for more Secrets of Las Vegas Chefs.
Next, we get inside access to one of the most exclusive properties in Vegas, where one of the world's top chefs is feeding the rich and famous.
Welcome back to Secrets of Las Vegas Chefs. I'm Tim Laird with Jonathan Scott.
And I am Jonathan Scott, and we are here at Gino's at the fabulous Summit Club. The Summit Club is an exclusive residential resort in the Red Rock Canyon, 20 minutes from the Las Vegas Strip. It's rich with amenities, including a Tom Fazio golf course, a spa, and stunning views of both the mountains and the heartbeat of Las Vegas below. The Summit Club's been home to a lot of high rollers and famous faces, from Celine Dion to Mark Wahlberg. It's also where you'll find one of the top chefs in the world, Chef Gino Bernardo, at his exclusive restaurant called simply Gino's. Here you can get it all, from top-grade sushi to the chef's 24-day dry-aged prime rib, and desserts that are more like works of art. And when it comes to pizza, Chef Gino is like a scientist.
Vegas, we have such great pizzerias and pizzolas. So I don't know. I just been playing with it, and it's like we make Detroit style, we make St. Louis style, Neapolitan.
The pizzas are amazing here, and right now, Tim Laird is in the kitchen with the chef to see what makes them so special.
All right, I'm back in the kitchen with Gino at Gino's, and we're going to make a couple of pies, it looks like.
Yeah. So we have our pizza dough. So I've been working on this dough for about a good 10 years, about 8 years since I started
Wow,
here.
okay.
So it is. So we do have a sourdough starter. We use 00 flour.
This is gorgeous.
Yeah, but if you know, you're gonna smell the fermentation and the yeast in there.
Oh, I do.
So we just want to make sure that we flour the surface, right? Get the flour for that, right? And then I just slowly start to stretch it. We kind of just roll it out, and then this is a pizza peel. This is one of my newer ones, right? I had a custom made with the mahogany wood in there, and then we just put it right on top. And then with this dough, I don't put a lot of flour on there because very light flour, and if not, none at all. Just because with the moisture, I just don't like eating the pizza when you fold it, the paste that you get in your mouth.
Oh,
right?
that's a secret to know. Yeah.
So then we
'cause
can
I've
go
had
here,
those.
right? So you see it, we got it right there, right?
Very little flour on there.
Very little flour, right? And then very simple, right? We got beautiful San Marzano tomato sauce. Put that right in the middle. This is a blend that we do in-house. So it's mozzarella, it's provolone, very little, like 10% provolone cheese, and a little that, right? Then a little chili flake I like, a little salt, a little pepper, and then right in the oven.
Perfect.
Get it close to the flame. We have it at 600 degrees. I like crispiness, you know what I mean? And then it's in here, right? It's nice and melted. You're getting your nice bubbles and everything like that. Put it a little closer. And the parm, right? We just get a little char up there. So look at it now.
Oh, perfect.
That is beautiful, right? Put it on our peel, right? Hear that?
That crunch. Hear that crunch?
Right. Just like that. Look at that.
Let me tell you something. Johnny's gonna love this one. I'm telling you what. He just keep wait till he sees this.
Do you have a favorite toast?
Salute Chindan.
Salute to the next 100 years, my friend.
My friend.
Here we go.
What's amazing, the diversity of what you have, from pizzas to steaks to sushi.
We do from lamb chops to sliders to wagyu.
Tell us about this.
So this is a classic, right? Shrimp franchise, right? So this is U10 shrimp that's been dipped in egg, pan fried a little, and then a nice scampi sauce.
The shrimp is perfectly battered. It's very light, and the sauce is great. I think pretty much ate all of them.
That's incredible. Wow.
We're so lucky to have had the chance to sit down with Chef Gino Bernardo, and Las Vegas is certainly lucky to have him. Up next, a hidden gem in Las Vegas with authentic Sicilian cuisine when Secrets of Las Vegas Chefs rolls on. Welcome back to Secrets of Las Vegas Chefs, where we're always feeling lucky because we get to go inside the kitchens at Sin City's hottest restaurants. I'm Jonathan Scott here with America's entertainment CEO, Tim Laird.
And Jonathan, not only are we feeling lucky in Las Vegas, but we are also feeling hungry.
That's because we've gotten ourselves a table at Manzu. It's a Las Vegas restaurant that's just a few minutes off the strip that will take your taste buds all the way to
Give
Sicily.
me a couple of lemon wheels for the...
Chef Giovanni Moro is at the helm in the kitchen, and he is a true Sicilian.
I am Sicilian. I'm full of secrets.
And from time to time, you might even catch his wife, Naomi Moro, performing in the dining room. As I enjoy the soothing sounds and the atmosphere in Manzu's cozy dining room, my friend Tim Laird has made his way back into the kitchen with Chef Gino.
Back in the kitchen with Chef Giovanni at Manzu, and we're going to make a classic Sicilian dish.
This is very classic eastern island of Sicily. So this is basically a meatball mixture. So these very ingenious Sicilians came up with the idea of putting it between two lemon leaves. Gives the meat flavor, and it doesn't burn the product. Pick out the lemon leaves, we dip them in water to wash them off, of course. And here it comes. It's a very simple dish, okay? And this is a mixture of 3 different kinds of meats: pork, beef and a little bit of lamb.
A little bit of lamb.
Eggs, cheese, breadcrumbs, traditional meatballs. I put a little bit of meat, mint in it. We form it into a patty, put it over the lemon leaves, right?
Right.
Put another one on, easy peasy, twist it a little bit, get your skewer, and there you have it. And then in a few minutes, I'm going to finish these off and we'll go back and grill them and show you how
Put them on the grill and then we're going to be ready to go.
Exactly.
Excellent, Chef.
Okay.
All right, so Chef, this is your grill. Big Bertha?
Yeah, just Bertha.
Just Bertha.
Yeah,
All
but she
right.
is big.
She is big.
They go straight on here. And we have a nice pork chop
Beautiful.
cooking along the side. We are a working kitchen after all.
And Chef, you know, with that flame coming up, I can see why the lemon leaf will keep it from burning.
Exactly.
And you soaked it in water to help it out as well.
Exactly. That's exactly right.
And how long will it take, Chef?
2.5 to 3 minutes on each side.
Okay, very good.
Super simple. Yeah. The lemon, although edible, is not the most pleasant flavor. So we don't eat the lemon leaf. Okie dokie. The polpette al foglia di limone. But on the menu it says stuffed lemon leaves. That's what we call them.
Stuffed lemon leaves. There they are. They look beautiful. I bet they taste great too.
Of course.
Jonathan, I got to tell you what, this looked absolutely fabulous as Chef was making it and grilling it, and you got to taste this.
The chef said it's beef and lamb and pork.
It is. Just a little bit of lamb, beef, pork. What do you think?
Delicious.
It really is. Fantastic.
And Tim, while you were out there, look what I found. A Sicilian donut.
Wow.
Yeah, I think we've got to taste it.
Wow. Fantastic. That's incredible.
Just delicious. Again, Manzu, right off the strip. Great Italian food, great pizza. Got to check it out. You love it?
I love it.
No matter where you dine out in Las Vegas, no meal is complete without a cocktail. And for that, we're heading over to the Libertine Social Club at the Mandalay Bay Casino and Resort with a legendary mixologist.
And of course, I'm here with the one and only Tony Abagana and Jonathan Scott. And you guys are going to make a fun cocktail.
This is the Libertine Old Fashioned, and it features the 2023 TAG Global Spirits Award Platinum winner in the bourbon category, Woody Creek Bourbon. So what I want you to do, Jonathan, is just go ahead and pour about 6 to 7 ounces. There you go, perfect.
There we go.
All right.
These guys want us drinking.
That's a good pour.
Okay, so I got that.
All right, now I want you to sweeten with a little house-made Demerara syrup, just about two or 3 tablespoons. Now, these famous Tony Abughanum chicory pecan bitters, about 6 dashes of those. And you get the coffee from the chicory and the nuttiness from the pecan in the bitters. All right.
7.
Perfect. That's enough. Yep. Now go ahead and stir that up really good. You're not making soup, Jonathan. Come on. It's elegant, swank, push, pull, right there. Frank Sinatra playing in your head. Go ahead. There you go. It tastes better.
1 cocktail. 2 cocktails.
Looking
3
good.
cocktails. Now what else are you adding? A little orange rind?
Yeah, we want the oils of the orange zest in there.
Tim would call that a garnish, I believe.
Yes, and we've got some filthy black cherries.
What makes them filthy? You use your hands?
Yeah, Daniel Filthy.
I was watching.
And I love this toast. In the presence of a well-made old-fashioned, taunt nerves relax, taunt muscles relax, eyes brighten, friendships deepen, and the whole world becomes a better place in which to live. Happiness.
How beautiful is that? Tony Abaghanum sharing secrets of Las Vegas chefs. Right now, we're uncovering the tastiest secrets in Las Vegas. We've ventured a few miles away from the neon lights and found some flavors that are just as bright at the Lemon Tree Cafe and Market.
It's kind of an elevated cafe.
It's a new concept for Las Vegas, created by a chef who's no stranger to kings and queens.
You have to make sure the queen or the king has their dinner on the table.
We're not talking face cards. You see, Patrick Littlejohn cooked professionally for a real king and queen.
I was in the Middle East for 4 years. I was the food and beverage director for the King and Queen of Jordan, King Hussein and Queen Noor.
Patrick cooked at several high-profile properties in Las Vegas before hearkening back to his European roots, opening the Lemon Tree, which is a market with high-end ingredients, an authentic European tea room, a cafe, and a bakery all in one.
Great scratch pizzas, all made with Italian flour, caputo, Samarzano sauce, Italian mozzarella, Italian prosciutto, everything that's as fresh as I can get it. I've got eclairs that are done like the British way, fresh cream inside, chocolate on top.
These aren't your ordinary pastries, as Tim Laird is finding out right now back in the kitchen.
All right, I'm back in the kitchen at the Lemon Tree Cafe and Market with Larisha, the executive pastry chef here.
Hello.
Larisha. You're going to show us some secrets of how you put that eclair together?
I am.
Oh,
I will take you step by step.
I can't wait to see them. Where do we start?
We will start first. Let's make our whipped cream.
Okay.
All right. So here we are with our heavy whipped cream, grade 8, of course.
Perfect.
But right now, I'm whipping air into it.
Okay.
Is what I'm doing right now.
Got it.
We have a cup of sugar, and you slowly do this.
Oh, that's another secret. You
Yes.
can't go too fast.
No. Pastry is definitely, patience is the key to pastry. No matter what it is, just give it, don't rush it. That is the secret. Do not rush. Patience is key. It's actually a bourbon whipped cream.
Oh, it is?
A bourbon vanilla, because I infuse it with a bourbon vanilla bean paste. So with this, I just add a little cap. A little goes a long way.
I can see how thick that is, too.
It is thick, very potent too. So now we're going to fill.
All right. The whipped cream goes into a pastry bag, and then right into the eclairs.
So what I did to get the eclairs to this point, the dough was called pâte à choux. And I have a layer on here of crackling.
Oh.
So crackling is butter, brown sugar, and flour.
Oh, wow.
So to give it that secret crunch and the sugar, it's the crackling. You can either poke a hole in each end, or this is how I was taught in culinary school, to poke the 3 holes.
What's your favorite way?
I prefer this way because when I do it this way, I know that the cream is in each section, so each bite will get cream. 2, 3.
But we're not done yet, are we?
No, we're not.
What's next?
Next is the best part, the ganache.
Oh, and this truly is handcrafted.
It actually gets triple dipped.
Oh.
So this will get dipped. This is the first dip. I will let this sit in the freezer for like 2 minutes, and then I will take it out and dip it again.
Wow, here it is.
Oh my gosh,
Oh.
Chef. Can we do a toast to the chef?
Here's to the chef. Cheers.
Chef, thank you so much. Our toast is our favorite one. May the only pain you feel in life be champagne. Cheers.
All right, Jonathan, we saw the secrets to this eclair, and it's incredible. It's a bourbon vanilla paste.
Well, you know how much I love
And I'll tell you
bourbon.
what, and it's also in the chocolate as well. So I'm telling you what, I'm going in.
You're going like that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm being a little more civilized here. No.
Wow, that is decadent.
Oh, amazing.
It's so good.
Okay, so we've got these. These are pretty popular things with the kids. What do you call these? Pops?
The cake pops.
Cake pops. Can you take a bite of that?
That is incredible. Nice crunch on the outside, soft cake on the inside, and of course, the French specialty, a macaron. I'll tell you what, it tastes like you're in Paris.
We got a little vino.
Goes great with the Pinot Noir.
How much good is this?
Cheers.
This is high living, folks. So if you're looking for dessert in Las Vegas, Lemon Tree Cafe and Market, this is the spot.
That's going to do it for now.
I'm Tim Laird for Jonathan Scott. We'll see you next time on more Secrets of Las Vegas Chefs.